Hey guys, so we're going to be trying out some new products from NYX today, and I also have some things from e.l.f. that are not new, but I'm going to try them out in a different way. Well, you'll see when we get to it. So I placed an order from NYX on their website, and what's cool about that is not just being able to get the new stuff fast, but they give you free samples of things that you may not have ever tried. So the two free samples that they gave me, one was for the Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream, which I've never tried that, so I'm kind of curious about that. I'm not going to try that in today's video though, because I actually have two new products from NYX that are both lip products that I'm going to use today. They also sent me a free sample of the Bear With Me Blur Tint Foundation. It's a blurred matte finish, and I think that this shade right here should work for me. I'm not going to use that today, but I just wanted to, show you what you get for free samples if you order from them right now. So, yeah, NYX came out with two new lip products. One is the Fat Oil Slick Click, and I got the shade Clout. I thought this was so pretty. It reminds me of like pink grapefruit. And this is a tinted lip balm that comes in a click stick. And I also got the Duck Plump, which is their version of a plumping lip gloss. And this is supposed to be kind of like the Maybelline one, except for instead of red hot chili pepper, it's got ginger in it for the plumping thing. And it's got like, when there's an accident and they put up that tape, it's got like that tape around the top of it, and it says extreme sensation, and it has like an exclamation point in a triangle, just like that emergency tape that they put at crime scenes. So I thought that was cute. So yeah, I got the Duck Plump, and I got the shade Bangin' Bear, and it is a very, very nude shade. I don't know, I just been really into nudes lately. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this first because it's a tinted lip balm, and then at the end, after I finish my makeup, I'll put this on at the end and we'll see how that is. But this Fat Oil Slick Click, it says lightweight buildable pigmented balm in click up packaging, available in 12 shades. And the Clout is considered a soft baby pink, and this was $11. So my curiosity got the best of me. You just click the bottom to push the product up, but don't click it too much because you can't, once it's up, you can't get it back down again. But my curiosity got the best of me, and I tried this out actually yesterday because I wanted to see what it was like. And it has like a fruity scent to it. And it's shiny, but it has like almost like a slight shimmery finish to it. Feels nice on your lips. Applies okay. But I love that color. I think it's so pretty. And it just kind of melts into your lips like the fat oil does. But yeah, I was curious about this. But this is a great type of thing to keep in your purse, because with the lip oils, they can get kind of like goopy on the outside of the containers. So I would never want to throw like a container of lip oil in my purse and go, but something like this would be safe to keep in your purse to bring with you if you just wanted to be able to rehydrate your lips if you went out somewhere. So I do like this, and so there's that. All right, now NYX came out with another product besides those two products. It is called the Pro Fix Stick, and this is a correcting concealer. I got the pink. They also have just stick regular concealers. I didn't get any of those. I got this because I have had a love affair with pink correctors off and on throughout the years. And if you've been with me since the beginning, then you know that because there was this pink corrector that I used to use years ago. And I think it was by Benefit. It was called e.l.f. And I loved that so much. It broke my heart when they discontinued it. But I would put that on and then put my concealer over it. And so when I saw that they had come out with this, I said, oh, I have to try this. That one I'm talking about by Benefit was a liquid. This is a stick. So yeah, let's see how this goes, because I always use my correctors first, then I go in with concealers, and then I do my foundation usually. But today I'm just going to do the eye portion first just to kind of show you. Okay, so I'm just going to apply some directly from the stick. And I don't really know how much to use. I've never used this product before. And then I'm going to take a brush and blend it. Actually, I think I'm going to take some right on the brush. I think that will work a little bit better. See the difference that made though? This is why I like pink correctors. That's really something. So without, with, wow. Yeah, that is really something. I'm also going to put it on my eyes because see how much redness I have there? And watch what happens when I put that on the redness. So this will help the concealer work better because there's no way a concealer can do all that. So a corrector and then a concealer is going to work a lot better. Wow. Look at the difference, you guys. Man, this should be like an advertisement for this product. I am so glad I picked this up because I was like, oh, I don't know, another pink corrector that's not going to work. Yes, it did. Oh my God. Let's do the other side. Wow. I hope NYX is watching this because I am impressed. I love NYX. This is a brand that is like a go-to brand for me. Like they have so many products in their line. And when you need something and you can't find it, like if you're looking for a certain color or a certain product, they're the ones that always end up having what I'm looking for, whether it be a specific color of lip liner or eyeliner, or they just have such a nice range of products. And I totally fell in love with their concealer. The Bear With Me Serum Concealer. And I can't wait to see how that's going to be on top of this corrector. Wowee. Isn't that amazing, you guys? Wow. Incredible. Okay. I hope this is going to be available in stores too, eventually, because like I said, I got it off the website. Okay, now let's go in with the concealer. So I use the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum in the shade Fair. So let's see how that looks on top of that. This is in a pump, so you don't have a lot of control over the amount of product, but it's super concentrated, so that's all I'm going to use is one little dot. So I just kind of dot it under my eyes and then put the extra on my lid. And spread that all over the eye area. Instead of using eyeshadow primer, I just use concealer now. Okay, those two products aren't blending together too well. So just gonna have to really work it in. Okay. Kind of surprised that they don't blend together because nobody's just going to use a corrector alone and not put a concealer over it because that's what you're supposed to do. But yeah, I mean, my God, that corrector works so good you almost don't even need a concealer over it. Yeah, these two products are not blending together well. Maybe next time what I'll do is just use the corrector and then just take my foundation all over and just skip out on the concealer altogether and just use foundation. When I do my foundation, just take it up over the whole eye area on top of the corrector. Because, yeah, that's not blending together that well. Interesting. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is I am going to use this Duck Plump now because these kind of things creep up on you. So you don't really know about the effects of like the tingly sensation and everything until some time has gone by. So why don't I do this now? This color is gonna be like concealer lips, I think. But we'll see. It's really thick. Really thick and not that easy to blend. I had I really don't like to merge my lips together like that, but I had to because now it's going to get in my mouth. Yeah, this I don't like this formula. It's very, very thick. The color is not bad though, and I was worried about the color, but it's a very warm nude. Yeah, I don't like this formula at all, you guys. But I'll let you know about like the fieriness. Now, in yesterday's video, I just tried out the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence. So I'm not going to do that on camera. And then I layer some of this over it to get full coverage. So I'm going to do that off camera. And I'm also going to do my contour, blush, highlighter, bronzer off camera. And just do like the new products that I'm going to talk about and show you. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I did foundation, contour, blush, and highlighter and bronzer. And yeah, so I would say so far on the testing of the new products, I like this a lot. Glad I got that. This is amazing, but next time I think I'm going to just skip the concealer and just use foundation all over and cover the corrector with my foundation because this does not blend well with the concealer. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, that corrector is amazing. You almost don't need concealer if you use that. And then this, I don't care for that formula. And it does burn and it does plump, but it's ginger instead of red hot chili pepper. But yeah, I just don't like the consistency of it is very, very thick. But it is definitely plumping my lips. There is no doubt about it. My lip, especially my bottom lip, is way bigger than it normally is. So the plumping, if that's what you're after, this is going to plump your lips. And the burning sensation is more tolerable, I feel like, than the Maybelline one. The Maybelline one is really intense. But this is, it burns, but not as bad as the Maybelline one. But yeah, if plumping is what you're after, I feel like this plumps better than the Maybelline one. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to try out with you is, okay, you know how I'm always talking about this Profusion Brow Kit? I thought, you know, I have a ton of brow products that are just sitting there being wasted. And the thing that makes this such a standout for me is the brow wax, okay? And I thought if I just had like a separate brow wax, I could use up some of my other brow products. And so I started looking at who makes brow wax. e.l.f. makes a brow wax stick. It's called the Shape and Stay Brow Pencil. And I thought, wow, how easy would that be to have it brow wax in the form of a twist up stick. So we're going to try this out today in conjunction with a brow product that I had sitting in a drawer. And yeah. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to run this over the entire brow area. Oh, that's so much easier than using a brush because it's very, very time consuming. I'm just going to do one brow at a time. Very time consuming to apply your brow wax with a brush. And then I saw this sitting in my drawer and I was like, wow, it's been a long time since I've used this. This is the CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow Palette. And what you get in here is you get 2 brow colors and then your brow highlight shade. So I don't remember how I felt about these colors, but they look like they would work for my brows. So let's grab my brow brush and just looking at these colors, I would say, wow, they're very similar, aren't they? I would say probably the one in the middle is, I don't know. Actually, let's mix them. That's what I was doing with my Profusion brow kit. I was mixing them together. So, yeah, let's see how this goes over that e.l.f. wax. Oh, wow, that blends really nice. These are nice. I think that color's pretty good. It's a little warm, but my brows are a weird color. I mean, look at, they're not warm, they're not cool, they're like they don't know what color they want to be or what tone, I should say. It's very hard for me to get brow products that look natural on me because my brows are the strangest color. They used to be cooler toned when I was younger, and now they've gotten like warmer as I've gotten older. But wow, that worked so beautifully over this e.l.f. wax stick. Now, if you use a pencil, you could even put this down first and then put your pencil over it. And if you have like a brow pencil that doesn't apply that nice, this is going to make the brow pencil apply easier. So I've never used a brow wax separate like this before, and that was so much faster than doing it the way I was doing it before. Because yeah, applying a wax with a brush is very time consuming. So this is like, 2 seconds and you're done. Oh, and this was only $4. I found it at Target. So yay, and I'm sure they have it on their website too. Speaking of which, they have a really great rewards program over at e.l.f. If you order from their website, you can get like free samples of things. You can get money off your orders. I really like their rewards program. I end up still picking up things in store anyway, just for convenience, but I really shouldn't do that. I should just get everything on the website so that I can get my points. But I guess there is a way that you can also get credit for things you buy in stores. You have to like download your receipt or something. I don't know. But how fast was that to do my brows, you guys? And everything blended beautiful. And I think that color in this brow kit is very natural. The part that had the color name is missing. I must have accidentally peeled that off. But yeah, this worked really good. And I hate to see things just sitting around not being used. So now I'll be able to use it. Okay, so I'm looking at my neck and I just see the tiniest bit of redness there. So let me go back to this brush and my Lottie London corrector. And yeah, there we go. Gone. All right. So what else do I have to show you? Do you remember the video I did of the NYX Ultimate Glow Shot? I really liked that. I've been on a liquid eyeshadow kick, and the one I used in that video was white. So when I placed this order, I said, oh, I'm going to get another one of those Ultimate Glow Shots, and they have some colors on the website that they don't seem to carry in stores. So I got the shade Blueberry Baller, and how pretty is that? Oh my God. Now, lately, I've been really loving combining blues with browns or blues with nudes. That vintage Jean Baby palette that I got, I've been using that a lot. But there's another way you can do it without actually having a palette that combines blues and browns together. And what I did was I bought the e.l.f. matte bronzer that's primer infused. And I don't know if you guys have ever tried this, but if you use a matte bronzer as an eyeshadow, it can work really nice. And I thought, this has got primer built into it. So how perfect would this be to use as an eyeshadow where it has a built-in primer? So I'm going to show you how I do that today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. Actually, let me fluff it up a bit. There we go. And put some of this on the brush. And we're going to use this as an eyeshadow. So I'm just going to start by taking that in the crease. Oh, that's working great. Yeah, I don't know why I never thought to try this before because, yeah, primer infused bronzer matte. Okay. So I'm just putting this all over the whole eye area. Oh, that's great. That is great. And I just bought the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer recently, and I love this just to do my face. But I think I'm going to use this matte primer infused one strictly to do what I'm doing today. And it's a nice big pan, so it's going to last a long time. Okay, so this is going to be like the simplest eye makeup in the world, but I have a feeling this is going to be really pretty. So then we're going to take some of this blueberry liquid eyeshadow, and I'm going to put this on the lid. Oh, that's so pretty. So I'm just kind of spreading it around a little bit and blending it. Gonna have to pick up a little bit more because as I dragged the brush across, well, it's the wand, I should say, I lost some of the product. So yeah, let's just add a little bit more so that we have more even distribution of product here. Okay. And I'm going to shut the camera off and do the other eye, and we'll move on to the next step and another new product. Okay, so we're going to go back into this CoverGirl brow kit and take some of the highlight shade and put some of that on my brow bone. And inner corner. Okay, now I bought a L'Oreal eyeliner recently and I loved the formula so much that I bought a L'Oreal eyeliner in navy because my navy blue eyeliner that I had already Every time I went to put it on, I couldn't really see it that well, so I wanted something more pigmented. So these are really nice. So I'm going to put this on the waterline. That you can see. Yeah, blue and brown or blue and nude. I've been really, really loving that color combination lately. As a matter of fact, I bought yet another eyeshadow palette with that color combination. I'm going to be doing a video on that very soon. That's beautiful. Wait till you see that one. Okay, so I'm going to curl my lashes off camera and apply my CoverGirl Lash Blast Cleantopia mascara in the shade Ultramarine, and this is a navy blue mascara. And then I will be back and we will discuss these products. So that's what the eye looks like, just blue and brown, very simple, so easy to do. I just had a horrible thought. I really hope that this Ultramarine mascara by CoverGirl is not limited edition, because I think this is the most gorgeous shade of mascara. So I hope this isn't limited edition. I may have to buy a backup of this just in case. So, all right, I told you, thumbs up on this. Don't care for how thick this formula is, but it does plump like crazy, so I'll give it that. The color is pretty warm, and so if you're looking for a warm, nude, plumping lip gloss, it is that. Huge thumbs up on the new corrector by NYX. That made a huge difference, I think. Although didn't blend with my concealer, so next time I use it, I'm going to try just using my foundation all over and doing it that way and see how that goes. I think this is really pretty, and I love this color, and I love it especially with the nude. Big thumbs up on the e.l.f. brow wax. This is going to make doing my brows so much easier and faster, you guys. So this is really convenient. And this as an eyeshadow, yeah, you could just do this all over your eyes and then put whatever you want on the lid and you're good to go, you know, because you've got primer in there and the color is very neutral and this blended so easily as an eyeshadow. So that's what I think about all these things. Thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Thanks for watching.